You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty. You know I try, but I don't do too well with apologies. I hope I don't run out of time, cause someone call a referee. Cause I just need one more shot, have forgiveness.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna show you how I got this look. It's like a back to school kind of glam, more for like high school or college. I know you guys are just gonna wear this for like the first week of school and then you're not gonna care. But if you guys want to see a middle school tutorial, then just let me know down in the comments below. Yeah, this is the look. Hope you guys enjoyed and make sure to keep on watching. Okay, so since this is like a natural-ish look for back to school, we're gonna not go heavy on the eyebrows. So I'm just gonna take some concealer on a flat brush and I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 20 Sand Sable. I'm going to carve out my eyebrows. And I'm gonna take the Benefit Kabrow in the shade 3. And there's a little brush on this that you can use as well, but I don't really like it. So I'm gonna use my own brush. And I'm just gonna start with a light hand. Just start filling it in. Now with the spoolie, it doesn't matter where you get your spoolie from. I'm just gonna brush that product into my eyebrows so it doesn't look patchy. And with that brush, I'm going to conceal again. Just clean up those edges. Now at the top, just blend it out with a damp beauty sponge. So I have two choices. I have the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation and the True Match in the shade W3. This one's in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. So if you have dry skin, I would go with this one. And if you have like oily skin, I'd go with this one. So today, since I have oily skin, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Classic Ivory Matte and Poreless, sorry. I wish this one came with a pump because I end up wasting so much product. It's not even okay. I'm going to take the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. And I'm going to take that right here on the back of my hand. And it smells like coconuts. It smells so good. So I'm just going to blend that in with my beauty blender on my nose as well. I know I said that I have oily skin, but just because you have oily skin does not mean you don't use moisturizer or primer. Your skin definitely will always need hydration no matter what. Even if you have dry skin, oily skin, it doesn't matter. Make sure it's always hydrated. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in. By the way, my next video is probably gonna be a 50 facts about me, but I'm still working on it because it's kind of hard to think of 50 facts about yourself. I don't know why it's so hard. I feel like whenever I think about a fact about me, I'm like, people don't really want to know that. Like, it's not interesting, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys actually want to watch that. I mean, I'll probably upload it anyways, but I just want to know if you guys actually want to see that. I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 15 and just highlight a little bit. And this might be a lot of makeup for school, but this is what I would wear. I'm gonna take the Airspun loose powder. It's by Coty Airspun, sorry. So just put some. I'm gonna bake a little bit. You don't have to bake if you don't want to, but I'm gonna go ahead and bake. Take your creases out, then go in. Okay, so we're gonna set that and we're gonna let that sit into the face, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm just gonna dust off the bake. Okay, so all of the products, like if I use any high end, I'll try to give you guys like an alternative so that you guys can go get it at the drugstore. Sorry about that, but I don't have a primer for my eyes from the drugstore, but I heard there's one from Wet n Wild. I think it's called the Photo Finish Eye Primer. I'm not quite sure, I'm pretty sure, but if not, if I'm wrong, I'll leave it down right here. So I'm just gonna apply that to my eyes. Okay, so now that I have that primed, I'm gonna go ahead and set that with a cream shade. I'm just gonna set that with the Coty Airspun loose powder with a Morphe R40. It's just a like big fluffy brush. And I'm gonna go ahead, set that in place. And I have baby lashes, so I'm probably gonna end up wearing some false eyelashes. But you don't have to since you're gonna be going to school. I'm just extra like that. So I'm gonna use the Butter Bronzer. And I'm gonna take a BH Cosmetics blending brush. It was like $3. And I'm just taking the Butter Bronzer. And I'm gonna put that into my crease. And you just want a medium brown transition shade just to give your eye a little bit of definition. I'm also going to take that on the lower lash line with a Morphe 168, M168, and just putting that right there. It might not look like I have anything on my eyes, but I do. Now I'm gonna take a M411 brush. So I'm gonna take this Coastal Scents eyeshadow. It's called New Terrain, and I don't have a palette for it, so and I'm taking that Morphe M411 brush. I'm just deepening out that crease shade. By the way, I know this is a little too much makeup, but if you like do it every day, you can master it, and you can do it in like 20 minutes. So the highlighter that I'm gonna use is gonna be the Wet n Wild. It's in the shade Precious Petals. And I'm just gonna take it on my finger and apply that all over the lid. And for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to use that same Precious Petals highlight and just popping that in the inner corner. You can always make the eyeshadow like more vibrant by wetting your brush or wetting your finger. But I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead, curl my eyelashes and put on some falsies, and I'll be right back. If you want to be extra like me and wear false eyelashes to school, if you want a inexpensive lash, it's the Christina WS Key Lash. yeah, these were like $1.50. I got them in LA in the Callejones. So yeah, and they're really like long and wispy. They look really nice, and they're not heavy on the eyes. Like there's a lot of lashes that are heavy on your eyes, but I recommend these. Not for every day, like as in don't wear these to school every day, because that's like a lot of money. Like if you go to school 200 days out the year, like imagine how much money you're wasting on just lashes. Like, oh my goodness, I just thought about that. If I wear eyelashes every single day, I mean you can always reuse them though, so it's okay. But if you don't want to wear false eyelashes, you could just leave the eye look like this and then finish off your face. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these because they're a little too big for my eye shape, and I'll be right back. Okay, so my lashes are on. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put some bottom lash mascara. Okay, I'm gonna take the NYX Wonder Pencil and I'm gonna put that in the inner rim of my eye. In the inner rim of my eye? And this just helps your eyes look like more awake. Oh, what did I do? Oh my god. Okay, if that happens, just wipe it. Okay, nothing happened. Okay, so now we're gonna finish off the face. So I'm gonna take that butter bronzer one more time because it's my favorite, and I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics in the color, it's called 124, and just bronze up my face lightly because this is your school makeup. You don't want to go all cray. Make that face. And for an everyday makeup routine, I won't wear blush just because I'm not gonna be blushing at school, so it's not gonna look that natural. Not that this eye makeup is natural or anything, but it's on the more natural side for what I do on an everyday basis. So I'm gonna just go ahead and skip the blush, and I'm just gonna put on some highlight. And the highlighting brush that I'm gonna use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills A23. You don't have to use this one. You can use the same BH Cosmetics face brush. Face set. There's this one. It's like smaller than this one, so it's more precise. That's why I'm gonna use this fluffier one. So just a big fluffy brush would do. I'm gonna take Lunch Money from Colourpop. And this is just like $6 or $8. And I'm gonna coat the brush and just apply that naturally. By the way, like I said about every other thing, you don't have to go this harsh on the highlight. You just want it to look like a natural glow. Just put some a little bit on your nose and on your cupid's bow. Just put that right there. Go ahead and lock all that in with the Morphe Prep-In set. This was like $10, I think. I'll leave the prices right here, just in case, because I was just talking out my butt. Okay, so I'm just gonna set that. Okay, now that you look all glowy and stuff, we're just gonna let that go into the skin. So now that everything's set, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some lip gloss on, and I'm just gonna take this one. It's the Menta Lip Shine by C.O. Bigelow. I got it at Bath & Body Works, but I'll just put this in my backpack and just reapply whenever needed. So this is the completed look, and I hope you guys loved it. And make sure you subscribe, comment, and like. And all of the things that I have on my face are going to be down in the description box. And also my links to the Morphe Me subscription and the Kiss Me subscription box. So make sure you check that out. And thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time. You better come back.